Welcome to an exclusive interview of TMB News. Today we bring you back Sir RK Kishore, Managing Director and Chief Scientist of Kwakle and Kongunmele Orchids Private Limited. Sir, thank you for joining us. Sir, we have learned that you have been trying to promote the cultivation of Thai Yongchak or Sator in Manipur. So, what is Thai Yongchak and how is it cultivated?
It is a different species of this tree bean or stink bean, which is very popular in Thailand. And it is said protein content of this chatur or this Parkia speciosa, what we call Thai Yongchak. It is more than what we are eating here. So since tree bean is a source of protein for the these people like us in poor uh, part of the this India, because Northeast India is not that rich, and we require these things, natural supplement of protein in our diet for this growth and development of our human health and as well as maintenance. So earlier I thought that Yongchak should be this Thai Yongchak should be introduced here in Manipur. So that was one reason. And the second reason was our local Yongchak, Parkia Taimoriana or Roxburghii, scientifically known as. They have suffered a lot in recent times due to this global warming and there have been instances of disease infestation and death of these mature trees, and this was a threat, and we this most of the Yongchak cultivators as well as the scientists, they were, there was a great fear of the future of Yongchak. So I thought sometimes back during 2016-17 that if this Thai Yongchak could be introduced in Manipur, it would be good for our future.
Sir, why is it difficult to introduce these Thai Stinkbeans here?
Actually, this is a job of the government agencies like this agriculture department and government institutions like other institutions like Central Agri University or agriculture, the universities. To introduce a new crop in a new place, and this has it's it's foreign origin, so they have to be quarantined, and there's a lot of the protocols have to be followed to get them introduced here. But somehow this many people these things brought raw Yongchak directly from Thailand after the due clearance of the phytosanitary and other protocols. So we obtained some of the seed pods and tried working out. And the Thai Yongchak is grown in a southern part of Thailand, which is very tropical. And introduction in subtropical and temperate climates of Manipur, this should be a big problem. And when we started, the raising the seeds using these tissue culture techniques and these things, sowing of the seeds, they could grow under our greenhouse condition. The seedlings were distributed, means people purchased the seedlings from us, and they grew it in their homes and other in their farm sites, and many of them died in the in due course, but somehow some of the plants survived, and they bore fruits very recently. It showed that this can be introduced in Manipur. But the challenges is still there, and the difficulties will be there. If they cannot mature and bear fruit, then even though they can grow, we cannot say that they are successfully introduced in Manipur. So we have one green signal because of the fact that one plant recently bloomed and bore fruit. Mm-hmm.
So why should we introduce these Thai Stinkbeans here when we have our own local Stinkbeans?
See, there are two aspects. One is botanical enrichment of a particular genus. Because Parkia is a genus, and there are many species under this genus Parkia. Some are grown in South India, some are grown in Africa and the Southeast Asian countries extending up to Timor, East Timor, etc. So all these germplasms can be collected and we can have a Parkia park in Manipur. Like these are all edible, the plants, and which can provide us, the good nutrition, including protein. And secondly, as I mentioned earlier, our local Yongchaks are facing threat of survivability because of climate change and the disease infestation. So we are having problem of getting, the Yongchak during winter days. So that was how we thought of these things, introducing this Thailand Yongchak or any other Yongchak species to be grown in Manipur for the future of Manipur.
Sir, are there any disease infestation that are associated with Thai Stinkbeans when we grow it here?
Actually, there can be some, the seed-borne diseases if it exists. Along with the incoming seeds from Thailand, if they were there, they could be inherited, or they could, become, the visible when we when they bear the fruits in Manipur. But so far, all the trees which are growing in Manipur, they are about say 5-6 years old now, and till now no major diseases could be seen happening on this plant at the moment. But we have to observe and see in future.
How long does this Thai Stinkbeans take to bear fruit?
It takes about 5 to 6 years time because we distributed the plants during 2016-17, and if they bear fruits in 2023, around 6 years time is required.
Hope you enjoyed our coverage. This is Sunaina with video journalist Bipin Chandra for TMB News.